guys, my name is Britt Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 1 of Mermaid Marathon. So day 1 has not been that exciting, not really. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This morning we had to bury my grandmother, and so it's been just a very long, stressful morning, and all I want to do the rest of the day is binge out and read some mermaid books. I need some stress-free evening. But anyways, guys, if you haven't seen my TVR video, please go up in the cards and check it out. I will go over the books that I kind of have planned to read. I did end up picking up 2 more books yesterday afternoon at a sale that my secondhand bookstore had going on, and I got an advanced copy of a book that I'm really excited about, so I'm going to try to fit that in. So honestly, I'm probably going to start with that. So the advanced copy that I got was Crown of Coral and Pearl. This is by Mara Rutherford, and I've heard a really amazing things about this on Goodreads because this book is not out yet. It actually comes out August 27th, so I do want to go ahead and read this week. And I know it's about water and like a water city, so that goes with mermaid-esque, right? And I actually did end up starting this a little bit this morning. I only got a few pages in, so this is going to be the book that I do want to read for the rest of the afternoon, if I finish it, if I don't. Then yesterday I did pick up Atlanta by Ali Colden. I've been hearing really good things about this and saw it at the secondhand bookstore. So another book that I know that deals with like an underwater city. And then the last book I picked up yesterday was Undertow. I know this is like, there's like sea creatures and they for some reason have to come to the surface and they can live and they can go to school and so on and so forth, and just is how like they deal with these sea creatures coming above land now. And I honestly really want to get to this week if I can find the audiobook, because I'm really trying to find some audiobooks of some of the books that I have planned this week. And of course I still had Dark Shores on my list, Alex Approximately, Poseidon, and Wake by Amanda Hocking. And I do have an ebook copy of The Beauty and the Billionaire, or Beauty and the Billionaire, that I know for sure I want to get to this week because I'm buddy reading it with my best friend Lauren. So yeah, guys, I have a lot of books that I want to read this week. Can I get to all of them? If I really tried my hardest, yes. Am I going to get to all of them? Probably not. So anyway, guys, y'all probably know the drill. I will just check in with you guys. I have more to say. My makeup is coming off, so this is going to be the last time you probably see makeup on me for a few days. Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of Mermaidathon, and it is actually almost 11 o'clock because just all the stress of my grandmother passing away this past week and burying her yesterday, I was just tired after last night. But I did read and finish Crown of Coral and Pearl, and it was actually really good. There's no mermaids in this, but there is like a town that is like pretty much on the water, and they can't really go to the main sea without being killed, and they have to have permission by the people who actually live on the land, or the kingdom that lives on the land, to go on land. And they ration pink pearls for money and jewelry and cosmetics and just things like that. And I thought that was really interesting. There's a really great twin bond in this, like a sisterly bond, which I really appreciated that different aspect of it. There is a really good love interest on both sides of the twin bond, and overall I really much enjoyed this. I don't know my star rating just yet, but I think everybody should pick up Crown of Coral and Pearl. Unfortunately, this is an art, so the real copy won't be coming out to August 27th, but that's like right around the corner. So again, I really suggest everybody picking up this book. So the next book I think I want to read is Wake by Amanda Hocking. I'm really extremely excited to finally get into this. There's been a lot of really good reviews on this book, but there's also been some more negative reviews on Wake by Amanda Hocking, so I'm looking forward to getting to this. And then the rest of the day, I think we are going to go get some Mexican food or some Tex-Mex food, and maybe get a margarita, hang out. I am off for the rest of the week for the 4th, so I can do whatever I want. My mother actually took off work also, so we might go hiking, we might go kayaking. Who knows? I might see if my friend Lorianne wants to go kayaking this weekend. So we'll just have to see how all that goes. But anyways, guys, I am officially down one book and we'll be starting my second book hopefully this afternoon. But the U.S. women's soccer team plays the England's women's soccer team at 2 p.m. my time today, so I will be watching that. If you guys didn't know, a little fun fact about me, I played soccer from a very young age through high school, and I've always watched most all the soccer games. I watched the men's U.S. team last year, even though England's my team, but it's going to be interesting seeing like the U.S. team versus like a team that I really much enjoy, England. So, you know, I can't wait to see it. I do hope the U.S. does better than England, but we'll see how all that goes. Hey guys, we're back from doing a couple errands, eating lunch. You probably hear the game in the background because it is now 1-0. U.S. is winning the women's soccer game. So I think I'm just going to sit here, relax for the rest of the evening, probably pick up the book at some point, and I will let you guys know a check-in as I know something. Hey guys, so the U.S. women's soccer team against England just got done, and yes, U.S. women's did win. Thank goodness. We're going to the final of the World Cup. I'm not sure when that is just yet, but I wanted to do a reading update. I did get a little way through Beauty and the Billionaire. Some thoughts on this book so far. It is very smutty. It's very instant lovey or instant obsession, I would more say, than instant lovey, but it's been pretty good so far. I've only gotten through maybe 40 or 35-40% of this book. It's only like a 200-page book, but it is very instant want. I'm not gonna say instant lovey because I don't think they're in love with each other, but it's like a deep desire for someone. So while this is charging up because my battery is about dead, I think I am going to go ahead and pick up Wait by Amanda Hawking. I just want to read as much as I can this week. I'm off this week, so why not take advantage of that? So while that's charging up, I think I'm going to pick up Wait by Amanda Hawking. Okay, this is going to be the last check-in of the second day of Mermaidathon. Hope everybody's day is going great and you're reading a lot of great books, mermaid books, or whatever you decided to read this week. But I wanted to do a reading check-in. I am on page 134 of Wake, and this is getting kind of interesting as of right now. I am listening to it on audiobook, and it's going by really quick because I am listening to it on audio. But it keeps switching between two perspectives. The sister, Harper, and Gemma, the main character, or they might both be the main character, so it keeps switching between those two girls and like their point of view. So that's been a little interesting to get through because like in one paragraph it will go from Gemma's point of view to Harper's point of view, but as the story's gotten along, it's like one chapter is hers and one chapter is the other sister, so that it's gotten a little bit better on that front. Boy interest, both of them are not as developed as I would personally like, but we're getting a little bit more development on their characteristics and their personality as we go, so that's been good. And yeah, so I'm enjoying it so far. The three main girls, or like the mermaids or whatever they are very creepy and sinister, and so that's been interesting to see. But I think that's all the thoughts and feelings I really have on Wake so far. I am on page 201 in Beauty and the Billionaire, and let me tell you, sex scenes are spicy. Very, very, very spicy. I highly recommend, if you love smutty books, this would be a book you need to read. It's getting more in depth with the storyline, but I only have like 40 more pages in that book, and we're just not really getting more and more and more in depth in the storyline. And I like the fact that it would kind of explain something to you, and then the main character, the guy's main point of view, it will jump back to what he went through to become the person he is, and like what happened in his childhood. And that's been really neat to see, and like things that he's gone through. But yes, both books that I'm reading right now have been really good. Good morning, guys. Today is July 3rd, and as you can tell, it is the morning. I'm still in my pajamas, but I wanted to do a reading check-in. I did end up finishing Beauty and the Billionaire last night. This wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be. Sex scenes were pretty good, but I just felt like the storyline lacked a little bit of luster, and I honestly got bored towards the end, and I skipped around a little bit just to get through this. And this book was not that long, and I think it's a standalone book, so I probably won't be picking up the rest in this like retelling smut that this author has wrote. It's not the next book in the series, but it's like another fairy tale retelling smut. Maybe 2.5, 3 stars, probably 2 stars. I don't know right now. I honestly just don't know. So yeah, I don't recommend picking it up unless you really just want to read it for the sex scenes. Then I only got like 10 or 15 more pages from where I was last night in Wake. I'm actually really enjoying this. We're at the part where she finds out what's happening to her, and I am listening to the audiobook of this, so it is going by really quickly, but yeah, I actually am really enjoying this. Hey guys, so it's reading check-in. I just wanted to tell you guys where I'm at. It's about 1 o'clock, still on day 3. I have been cleaning. I've been dusting, rearranging my bookshelves, and I need to clean my fish tank next, but I did want to go ahead and tell you guys where I'm at with my reading. I did just finish Wait by Amanda Hawking, and this book was really good. It's not about mermaids per se, it is about sirens. There was a lot of like graphic details in this book, so if you're uncomfortable with some of that, it's very quick. It's only maybe a paragraph or two that they describe something kind of graphic, and then they go on about their business. But if you don't like that, I do suggest kind of skipping that part because it's really easily skipped over. But I think I would have enjoyed this book more if I had been younger, if I had read this. But overall, I did enjoy reading this like mermaid siren book, and I do have plans to pick up the next books in the series because it did leave off on a cliffhanger, and I want to know what's gonna happen now, what's gonna happen next. So other than this, I need to pick up another book off my TBR cart, and I think I want to pick up Dark Souls by Daniel L. Jensen. This is a library book, so I need to get this read hopefully soon because I think it's due back pretty quickly. I need to check that online, but I do want to pick up this because I haven't heard a lot about this book, and I'm really intrigued by the synopsis, and plus I do have the audiobook, so while I'm finishing up cleaning my bathroom and just the rest of the house today, I can get this read. So guys, that's just my reading update, my thoughts and feelings. I have officially finished 2 physical books and 1 ebook. Doing pretty good on the 3rd day. I just know that like Thursday and Saturday are going to be big days, and the World Cup is on Sunday, so again, trying to get as much read as I can today and like Friday. Okay guys, this is going to be my last check-in for the end of day 3, and I did start Dark Shores. And guys, this is really good so far. I am exactly 88 pages in, right before chapter 12. And guys, this is really good so far. The world building has been so epic and amazing, and the religious aspect of this, and the creatures are mentioned. Very detail oriented in 88 pages, so you cannot catch on to a lot of details really quickly. I do not suggest you reading this book, but I think you should always like give it a try at least. It's not too disorienting to figure out who is who, what is what so far to me, but I love this book so far. It's really good. It's a really good see-worthy book, and I can't wait to read the rest of it. So guys, that's going to be the end of day 3 for me. I hope you guys come back to my vlogs for the rest of the week. I will be doing a little bit more in the next few days than I did in the last 3 days, so look forward to seeing all those vlogs coming out soon. And please always remember to subscribe to my channel, and always subscribe to both the hosts. Their links are down in the description. Go check them out, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for vlog day number 4.